A girl's family had a roll of tape. This tape divided the whole home into two halves. On one side of the tape were the girl and her mother. On the other side was her father. No one was allowed to cross that line. If the father's foot so much as touched the tape, the mother would fly into a rage immediately. Once, the father accidentally stepped on the line. The mother rushed over and pushed him to the ground at once. The father quickly explained that he hadn't meant to, but the mother refused to listen and shoved him hard again. Even his lunchbox was knocked to the floor. Whenever her emotions flared up, she would grab whatever was nearby and throw it. Once, she even smashed the family photo onto the ground. Yet the father seemed used to all of this. He just lowered his head and walked away silently. The mother cared about that tape way too much. Every time the father's foot touched the line, she would tear off the old tape and lay down a new one immediately. Even if the girl crossed it by accident, the mother would shout at her angrily. During meals, their side had warm, homemade dishes, but on the father's side, there was always only a bowl of instant noodles. The corner where the father stayed was small and cramped, as if he had been deliberately pushed aside by the family. Even the stairs were separated by the tape. After taking a shower each time, the father walked extremely carefully, terrified of stepping on that line. But sometimes his slippers would still brush against the tape. When the girl saw it, she would move his shoes back. What's more, the mother forbade the girl from talking to her father. If she ever found out, both of them would be scolded severely. So the word, "Dad," the girl never dared to say it out loud at home. But the girl had long made up her mind. Before she turned 18, she had to find out why that tape was there in the first place. The next day, after watching her father leave for work, she quietly followed him. She only dared to catch up when they were far from home. The words she had held back for so long finally came out. The father froze for a moment, then slowly stopped walking. The girl asked why there was that tape. The father fell silent for a long time. In the end, he just shook his head. He couldn't even remember what he had done, and the mother had never told him the reason either. After saying this, the father lowered his head and walked away slowly, leaving her standing there alone, watching her father's retreating back. For the first time, the girl felt that the tape was separating more than just the rooms. It was separating a secret no one wanted to talk about. From that day on, the girl felt more and more that something was wrong. The father said he didn't know the reason, but his eyes looked like he was hiding something on purpose. Until one day, while her mother was out, the girl went into her mother's room and began searching for the secret behind the tape. Finally, under her mother's pillow, she found a strange box. Inside was a pair of old boy's shoes. The girl felt a chill run through her body. The next day, filled with doubt, the girl checked the family's household registration records. When she saw the file, she was completely stunned. The girl hurried home with the documents and threw them in front of her mother. It turned out the girl actually had an identical twin brother. Seeing that she could no longer hide it, the mother had no choice but to tell the truth. When they were very little, the whole family went to the zoo. Unfortunately, the brother got lost. They searched everywhere, only finding the brother's shoes near the zoo. So everyone assumed the boy had drowned. After that, the mother was heartbroken every single day. The father, seeing her like this, tried to comfort her. "We still have our daughter." Unexpectedly, those words completely enraged the mother. On the spot, she took tape from the cabinet and split the home into two sides.